fellow YouTubers. So today's Q&A is coming from Reddit. I had asked the question of, what are some of your struggles as an actor?
Loosening my shoulders and making my arms look natural and not stapled to my sides.
So that was actually one of my struggles, which was lack of movement. As I had mentioned before, look up Sanford Meisner. He teaches a lot of breathing exercises, and with that comes a lot of movement exercises when it comes to the hands and being free, and when being on, whether it be on stage or on film, it can kind of really help you out when it comes to hand movements. Another really good route is, or actually I shouldn't say a route, but there is a video on TED Talks. I can't remember where it was, what it was called, but they were talking about kind of being like confident with yourself, and it teaches you to, it was a small little exercise where it's like if you're going to like an interview or something, if you're in your car or you go to like a public restroom or something, and sit there and do very deep breathing and then open up your arms really, really wide, because when you go in there, it's going to make you seem a little bit bigger. So things like that, I have found success, whether it be on stage or film, but best of luck.
Getting people to actually come to my show and watch me perform.
So that is actually a really good one. You have to network. It is very, very, very important. Try to get an audience that is into acting just as much as you are. I found that very helpful for me. For example, you're watching my video, I don't even know you or anything, but do things like that. It can really, really help out. Another thing is, don't tell people to watch these things, because sometimes maybe they're not into acting as much as you are. But ask for help. Be like, hey, if you can help me out, watch this, come watch this video, or come watch me on stage or whatever. Because people are more likely to help you out instead of just listen to what you have to do or say. So, best of luck.
I cannot be a threatening, chaotic antagonist at all. I'm a pretty big guy, but I'm way too jolly, can't get it down.
So you gotta go in there and let them know who's boss. Alright, so do your research. When you go in there and you're pretty much blinded, if they give you the sides beforehand, read them up, try to figure out who the character is, what the character is wearing, what the character is doing, because that will at least give you pretty much some pointers on who this character is and what this character is doing. With that also, if it's a bad guy or whatever, a really good approach is think of the opposite of what you normally do. If you're a nice guy, think the opposite. If you're the type of person that opens doors for people, if you're the type of nice guy that will compliment someone, do the opposite of that. And then just put yourself in that mindset. Dress the part. As I mentioned, Stella Adler, she was the one that mentions this stuff. You have to dress the part because it'll make you feel like it. It'll make you feel like who that character is. So I hope that helped out. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you guys want to see more, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next week.